While fighting continued on Peleliu, the small island to the north needed to be captured to silence the Japanese artillery there and to stop the flow of Japanese reinforcements. This rarely visited island was the scene of a bunker attack documented by Marine Eugene Sledge in his book With the Old Breed. Let's take a walk and tour this island. Ngesebus Island. Ngesebus Island is just north of Peleliu and connected by a causeway. It was the location of a Japanese artillery position firing back on Peleliu, and it was also the site of an unfinished airfield. Japanese reinforcements from Koror were also starting to assemble on this island. The island must be captured. The attack would be made by the 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines. It would be a shore-to-shore amphibious landing. A very well-planned pre-landing bombardment took place with heavy artillery firing from Peleliu, a naval bombardment, and strafing and bombing runs made by Marine Corsairs. This attack was the first time in the Pacific that Marine-only fighters were used for air support for Marines attacking an island. On September 28, 1944, at 9:05 a.m., the attack began. LVTs, LVTAs, and tanks made their way from the shores of Peleliu towards Ngesebus. Marines began landing on the island roughly 6 minutes after leaving Peleliu. The bombardment and close air support by the Marine fighters was very successful, and the Marines suffered no casualties during the landing on Ngesebus Island. After quickly securing the landing beaches, the Marines began moving inland, engaging the Japanese defenders. K-35 would move up the left side of the island, dealing with the ridges. I-35 would move up the right side of the island. L-35 would be held in reserve. Tanks and LVTAs would support the movements. These rarely published films and photos of the attack show the Marines in action on Ngesebus Island. Looking at the films and photos, the island appears to have limited vegetation during the battle. Today, the island has been reclaimed by the jungle. Marine Eugene Sledge documented the events at a bunker on Ngesebus in his book, With the Old Breed. Not many people have made the trek to tour this bunker. The bunker is known as the Sledge Bunker. The attack on this bunker is portrayed in the HBO miniseries The Pacific. The bunker is filled with water and you cannot go inside to explore. Reading about this bunker and then walking in this area is an incredible experience. Not far from the bunker is a ridgeline that K-35 had to deal with during the battle. The Japanese had also dug defensive caves in this ridge. Unlike Peleliu, this was a single ridge line, so the caves could not mutually support each other. As you walk around Ngesebus Island, you're going to find battle relics. There's an LVT that was disabled during the battle and not recovered. It is still here on the island. Along the shoreline are a series of bunkers and a Japanese artillery piece still aiming at Peleliu. On September 29th, the island was declared secured and the Marines had suffered 15 killed in action and 33 wounded. The Japanese suffered just under 500 casualties. The men of 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines would return to Peleliu to continue fighting on Bloody Nose Ridge until mid-October. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Ngesebus Island. Like and subscribe to our channel for more Peleliu videos to be posted soon. Thanks for watching.